Hello yoga friends. Today we're going to have a special practice. The fastest way to change your mind, to remove the worry, to be inspired is to do balance practices. We're going to do a short little standing practice. I'm also including a seated balance practice in this series, but this one is going to be for standing. So whenever you get tense, I'd like you to come and try some of these out and have a sense of humor around it. If you fall out, you laugh. Be like a curious child. Children always are falling down, getting up, and they don't get all balled up or upset about it. They just try again. So that's what we're going to do today. So your feet are hip width apart. You're going to find your feet, the understanding, the awareness of how your feet are on the floor to be very useful. The other area is your bandhas. They're going to help you stay stable as well. We're going to do something called grass, shrub, and tree. So spread your left toes. Press all the left toes back into the floor. Rotate your right heel so that it lands into the inside of your left ankle. And already I can feel my hips are starting to move and destabilizing me. So what we need to do is to pull in these bandhas. Don't pee on the mat. Pull the belly button into backbone. You can take your hands and allow your hands to be on your hips so that you get used to it. So just watch how your body is adjusting. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can bring your arms overhead. Fingers really wide, then I can touch my tips of my fingers. I can know where my toes and the tips of my fingers are. For those of you who would like a different challenge, you can start to move your eyes up to the wall-ceiling intersection and maybe to your thumbs. Ooh, lots of wobbling there. And then looking forward, some of you would like to, you could close your eyes and watch how your body starts to wobble. And in yoga, in my classes, I consider the wobbling to be the goal. Open your eyes, notice how you stabilize. Exhale, hands into the middle of the chest, hands onto your hips, release. Whoa, you'll notice also that your heat increases quite a lot with these simple little poses. Spread your right toes, lift them, press the four corners of your feet into the floor, and then just get your left heel into your right ankle. Just notice left side, right side, differences, interesting. Be a curious observer. Inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, feel your right foot. Pull the belly button into the backbone. Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Eyes moving. And just noticing. Can you look at your thumbs? Can your body figure it out? And then looking forward, if you want to try to close your eyes here, that's always fun. And then exhale, thumbs coming to the sternum, elbows out to the side. Inhale into this. Don't rush these things. Hands on hips, exhale, left foot comes down. Shrub. We're going to move. I'm just lifting my yoga pants here because I want skin on skin. It's so much easier. Spread the left toes. Right foot is going to come in between the ankle and the knee. We never put that foot into the knee cap, always below. Bring your hands into the middle of your chest. Notice all my wobbling. It's great. Elbows out to the side. When you're ready and steady, you can inhale, bring your arm bones overhead. Exhale, feel. Feel and notice what your body is doing. Let it do the genius work. It knows where gravity is. It is figuring out what you're doing with your right leg. If you want to challenge yourself, you can close your eyes or bring your gaze up to your thumbs. Whatever you feel like doing today. And let's all meet with thumbs on the sternum. Woo, wobbling. Elbows out to the side. Hands on your hips. Then right foot back onto the floor. Just take a moment and wiggle that out. That helps because we are building tension in the body and we want to go into, in a nice soft way, into these poses. Spread your right toes, lift them. Bend your right knee. Bring your left foot into the shin. So it's almost like the shin is a little bit pushing on the foot and the foot is pushing on the shin. Bring your hands into, so it's equal and opposite. Thumbs touching, elbows out to the side. Noticing if this is the side that you can bring your arms up. Remember, you have all kinds of options with your arms. You can grab. It's not important. It's just exploration. Those of you who are practicing moving your eyes up to your thumbs, go ahead. Those of you practicing closing your eyes, go ahead. And then exhale. I'm pretty wobbly this morning. That's great. My body's figuring all kinds of things out. Thumbs on my sternum, hands on your hips, left foot down. Final little tiny little exploration today is the tree pose. If you need to go against the wall, then go against the wall. And it just will give you a different experience. So you'll know if you need to go against the wall because you'll be falling right away. So spread your left toes, micro bend your left knee. Left leg is very springy. Grab your ankle, put your foot into that thigh. The thigh is pushing on the foot is pushing on the thigh. I'm working on my drishti right now, which is a light switch across the room. Thumbs touching the sternum, elbows out to the side. On an inhale, bring your arms up. On an exhale, feel. Foot is pushing on the femur, the leg bone, and the leg bone is trying to push back. So we're having equal and opposite. Breathe. Do your variation, whatever is interesting for you today to challenge yourself or not. Exhale. Thumbs into sternum, elbows out to the side, hands on the hips. Bring your right knee into your chest, flex your right foot comes down. Whew. Shake that out. Spread your right toes, grab your left ankle, micro bend that right knee, pull the bandhas in. So that's Uddiyana Bandha, belly button to backbone, Mula Bandha, pelvic floor lift, thumbs touching the sternum. Breathe, notice differences. Those of you who want to bring your arms up, inhale, exhale, feel and notice. Feel and notice. Hands coming down. Thumbs touching your sternum. Doing your variations if you'd like. You don't have to go as quickly as I did. Hands on your hips. Breathing. And then left knee comes up. Flex your left foot down. This would be an excellent time for you to take really, truly a rest on the ground in Shavasana for as long as you're able to, or even just a moment. Balance work gives us that calm body, calm mind. Thank you so much for joining me. It means the world to me. Namaste.